The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while.
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Must have been someone else. You were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
You should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there's a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Weapon packs. Get Daimo's crossbow. It's FRE. Hi. Thanks.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah. Enemy activity nearby.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
Roger, let me get in position.
Drone is airborne.
Ready to engage.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Looks like they're feeling froggy. Fuck, we're made. They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Open fire. Shitballs.
Find some cover fast. I think that's all of them.
Easy. Come here.
Pinche cabrón.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
Like when somebody's a little bit deaf?
I've got the bite.
Kinda odd. Your eyes can be like that much. You can't hear as good as a dog, but your ears can be like that fucking legit.
Let's get moving. The cartel ain't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Go ahead, I'll meet you. Hostiles coming up on Atoyo Farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID. Wait.
Shit has shit. We've been spotted. Get the fuck down!
Outside the barn. Watch out.
Got it. We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
Pero Dios le pagará esto que ha hecho por mí. ¿Qué pensará mi familia? ¿Se acordará de mí? ¿Creerán que he muerto? Daría lo que fuera por hablar con ellos.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces, Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. This is it.
Hola.
I got eyes on a weapons case.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Sí, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. The Bowman file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on Yuri and Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is Elmer.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
The Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now.
We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Hold up.
What's going on? Watch the truck. We need what's in that truck. Don't blow it up. Cover! Get to cover! Don't hit the truck. We need shit inside of it. They've seen us. We're good. Let's see if there's anything worth taking from the truck.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help. Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supply.
I'm back, Bowman. What happened? Wait, you know what? Never mind. Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called...
Wait.
Unidad troops are moving in.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Fucking hell!
Sniper, get down!
This is Nomad. How do you read? Over?
Loud and clear. Go for Pac. There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done. I'll drive.
Taking orders from Pacatari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We're gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. I'm back. Sorry about the interruption.
No worries. Let's make this quick. Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Carzita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the play?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it. We got some intel from Bowman on our boy Carzita.
Javier Coronel Bayardo, which is a mouthful, so let's call him what his rich friends do. Carcita. He's a meppy, a Mexican preppy, or a prepsican if you prefer. His main achievement in life was to win the sperm lottery. Gonzalo Coronel Bayardo, telecom billionaire, is his daddy. Gave Sonny everything. Money, cars, education, BA from Harvard, MBA Wharton Business, D.Phil from Oxford to acquire a little sophistication and some good English clothes. Now he gets his own resort to run. This used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into an exclusive resort. It's here that Carcita does what Carcita does best, making connections between Santa Blanca and anyone that's anyone. CEOs, politicians, judges, socialites, even celebrities. You know who that is, right? Hint. She just went to rehab for saying something racist. What Carcita offers the cartel is more than just business deals. It's a level of corruption we've never seen before. And it's on you to stop it. We cut the connections, we stop the corruption.
In our adjacent stage with its own bar. Grown-ups will enjoy the
Roman, this is Nomad. What have you got on San Mateo?
San Mateo. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been disappearing from that province. Politicians, rebel sympathizers.
Anyone who's making life hard for the cartel.
Anybody who ain't the cartel, period. We're talking hundreds of individuals, gone without a trace. Santa Blanca is definitely behind the disappearances, but no bodies have ever been found. Find out what happened to these people. Their families need a place to start looking. Then make sure this shit's happening.
Understood.
The beautiful Bebe Herrera.
You're so sweet. Come on.
Oh, yeah, guapa. I call it like it is. And I have to tell you, I never expected that I could get interested in a telenovela about a Latina Olympic ice skater who is secretly on a quest for revenge against a Brazilian skater who murdered her mother.
En serio? But the show tells a very emotional story about three relatable characters.
And I really enjoy seeing you in those ice skating outfits. Delicioso verte, mami. So, bebé, what are you doing in Paraíso Amolete?
This province is part of the cartel's influence operation. Their propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerta proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño.
Other guy in the mix is Ramon Feliz. Used to be a legit journalist till he inexplicably started blogging for the cartel.
Well, good luck to you, guapísima. Thanks for calling in. Next.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardinal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
On
That's one tango down. We're cool. Say the word, boss.
I'm engaging tangos.
¡Cada madre! ¡Hay un puntero de soldados vivos acá! ¡Pásenlo!
That truckish. If this vehicle bursts into flames, that's... Hostile down.
God damn, that was close.
Move, it's gonna blow.
No need to stress these people out. Keep the guns down.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out.
Go ahead without
Let's go.
Este insulso de Pacatari and his rebels, autodefensas, talk of raising you out of poverty, of putting control of the country's destiny in the hands of the farmer. But Pacatari lies. Men like him make their promises, give you hope, but all they want is power, control. We have seen it before, all across the continent. But Santa Blanca has put your destiny as an individual back in your own hands. This is the reality of today. Not some fantasy tomorrow you have to hope for. Es ahora, banda. No political party, no union is around to tell you how to run your life. We have given Bolivia the investment and the jobs that have helped you improve your lives. But Pacatari and his rebels threaten the safety of this way of life. Pinches lobos disfrazados de ovejas. We will do our part, but you must do yours. Do not support Pacatari and his rebels. Report any rebel activity directly to your local Santa Blanca organization. Juntos, we can defeat the rebel menace.
Damn. Haven't seen anything like this since I was in the sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
Then they had to suffer through the indignity of being ignored by the government. When no one else came to their aid, Santa Blanca was there. And why do we give charitably? Does it serve the cartel's bottom line to put the funds?
Ready to fire.
Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
Ugh, fuck took you so long? Out of the car now. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Yo, I just saw this shit on TV. It's the vato called the American Drug Czar. Which, by the way,
let's roll.
you are gonna be a 70-year-old white dude who never blazed in your life and call yourself a drug czar. Anyway, so this vato cabron czar is going on and on about how the citizens de Mexico need to stand up and take back their country from the cartels y los pinches políticos. Word? Oh, that's what they gotta do? Well, how about this? You want less cocaine in your country? Tell la raza to stop buying it. You want cartels to stop killing people? Stop selling them guns. You want to get rid of the drug lords? Stop putting them on the CIA payroll.
I'm opening fire. Christ almighty.
Fucking hell.
You're in bad shape. Take cover.
Frag out. Frag out.
We're good. Let's loot the truck, see if there are any supplies.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out.
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss? Opening fire on these fuckers.
Gringos hijos de su puta madre. Métanles la verga a todos esos putos. Mátenlos.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel? And I always answer. I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the room. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want. I tell those kids, and I'm telling...
We got what we came for. Sending a location of the food truck to the rebels for pickup.
De alto nivel, solo para usted, que sí sabe cómo explotarlo.
The Santa Blanca cartel is making large strides in purging the country of your rebel menace. We can't do it alone. Este insulso de Pacatari and his rebels, autodefensas, talk of raising you out of poverty, of putting control of the country's destiny in the hands of the farmer. But Pacatari lies. Men like him make their promises and give you but all they want is power, control. We have seen it all across the country.
Taking a shot.
Has put your destiny as an individual back in your own hands. This is the reality of today, not some fantasy.
Fakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
They know we're here.
I'm to tell you how to run your life. We have given Bolivia the investment and the jobs that have helped you improve your lives. But Pacatari and his rebels threaten the safety of this way of life. Pinches lobos disfrazados de ovejas. We will do our part, but you must do yours. Do not...
Coming up on a casino.
Must be the cartels.
If we destroy that interior, trash the slot machines and tables, VIPs will... Hold up.
Opening fire. The LT's making a run for it. Sniper. Get to cover. Move.
Spotted a Sicario leader. He looks kind of skittish. Ideal for spreading a little fear.
Say the word.
Beware of the lies spread by Pacatari and his rebels.
Hell, we're supposed to scare him and set him loose, not blast him to pieces. Hang on, I'll drive.
Fruit of your labor, take the largest portion for himself, and to divide what is left between you and your name.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Anything. The best way. The only increased way to bring success and prosperity to the individual citizen and the nation is through a free economy. Contrary
We got
to the
enemy
lies
reinforcements
spread by
incoming.
Pakatari and his kind, free markets promote charity, generosity, and kindness. When our basic needs are met, it is undoubtedly easier for us to care for our fellow man. We will give to our neighbor in need the food from our plate when our bellies are full. No escuchen falsas promises. Do not listen to Pakatari's false promises. Given the chance, he will rob you what little you have in the name of equality. May Santa Muerte bless you all. Que así sea.
DJ Perico with the narco alert. If you ain't noticed, there's been a little bit more violence in our corner of Bolivia. There's been some chismes that all this shooting and stabbing and blowing up of stuff is due to a handful of pinche gringos that have been rolling through the countryside. If you have any info on these gringos, if you know who they work for, if they're mercs hired by another cartel, or if they're DEA, or if you see these motherfuckers, call your tip into SB Radio or post a message on La Plaga's webpage. If your info pans out, you get a free Santa Blanca t-shirt just for calling in. And if your tip results in the death or capture of these gringos, you get a reward of 10,000 Bolivianos. And if you pinche gringos are listening, be afraid. All the eyes of Bolivia are looking out for you. When we find you, the entire strength of Santa Blanca will strike you down.
engaging Tangos.
And I will teach it to their children. Pachamama must keep in balance and harmony with the cosmos.
We're good here. We can go ahead and loot the truck. We got them all. Let's check the truck for any loot we might need. Their lieutenant's running away. Shit, they spotted us.
Commo truck's secure. Qatari's people are on the way to come pick up the gear. Pac, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y El Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca's gonna send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Qatari. We'll get it done. Drone is up. Marking a Tango. He's close to that local. I see a second target. Marking target. Watch the background. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Copy. Tango is fucking down. I'm shooting these fuckers.
grenade. Get to cover. Grenade! Target down.
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
This way. What do you want us to do?
Man down over here.
We got a mounted weapon.
Man down. Yo, man down. Man down over here. Grenade, move.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later.
Thank you.
Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
Son of a bitch.
Got the location of a rebel radio transmitter that's been shut down. Let's go help them get their message out.
Pakatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done. Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir. This is a commendation? Looks like it came from a box of cereal at the Air Force or something. Taking the bike.
I'll catch up. With you. Enemy activity.
dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts.
¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien? Go ahead, I'll catch up. Looks like we've riled them up.
Los hijoputas of Santa Blanca march into Bolivia with their guns and their money and try to transform our patria into their drug-making machine. They already have our land and our not act. They will soon have our souls.
I think our guns are spoken. Clear over here.
For soon, it will be too late. But people of Bolivia, why do you work in the coca fields every day? So Santa Blanca can beat you down and pay you shit. So you can become slaves to the cartel.
Qatari got his message out. That should get his people stirred up.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind. I'll drive.
¿Qué tal?
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my men up to the car... The villagers hate him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers. My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Colton now.
Call the shot.
Engage targets.
We good? Shit got close for a second there.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's gotta know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
Successes as your male co-workers, but because you are a woman, you will always be seen as la trapadora who fucked her way up the ranks of the cartel. This is Lidia Flores. And orgullosas buchonas, plebes, you know who you are. Many of the women working in Santa Blanca have asked me how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel? And I always answer, I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the room. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want. And I tell those huerquillas, and I'm telling you, do the same damn thing. It's the only way a woman can win in our world. And if you live a life like ours, if you don't win, you're fucking dead. So even if being a bad morra doesn't feel true, if you act like it is, enough people will believe it that it will become the truth.
There's a weapons case over here. You got a 20 on the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there will tell us where he and his girlfriend are.
We've got a location on El Polito's personal car. Steal it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS for intel.
I got it. I'll fly.
Back it up. Back it up.
garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that.
We're gonna look around here for some intel.
There it is. Eyes on Polito's car. This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand a narco thing. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning. Alright, now it's up to Bowman and the activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.
We've learned that an Unidad captain named Fuentes has been working with Yuri and Polito. Interrogate Fuentes and see what intel he can give us. I'm riding the motorcycle.
Got enemy activity nearby.
Bowman, we're in Pucara.
You know that annoying DJ Perico on Santa Blanca radio? The activity has narrowed the location of his main broadcasting station to Pucara, so Perico himself should be close.
What do we want with him?
We need you to use your unique charm to convince DJ Perico to broadcast a Pacatari speech. It's a move that'll both raise the rebels' profile and make the cartel look bad.
Persuade change and influence, huh? No leads on Perico's 20?
We're still looking, but we don't even know what he looks like. Forage for intel. Find him, use him. I'll let you know if we can narrow down the location of the radio station.
Okay, this is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito. We need the target alive.
Roger that. Ua. Sniper, get the fuck down!
Tropas enemigas a la vista. ¡Fuego! ¡Fuego!
Frag.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición.
Grenade, move, move, move!
Hang tight, I'm heading your way.
Thanks.
We got a sniper, get down! No, take cover! Shit, we got a sniper!
Man down, yo, man down.
Man down, man down.
Man down, just hold on to your shit. Man down.
Fucking hell.
Fuck, sniper, down, down.
¡Órale, plebes! ¡Órale, raza! ¡Hay alguien! ¡Aquí siguen estos putos! ¡Órale, plebes!
Ninguna señal del enemigo en su última posición conocida. Comenzando una nueva búsqueda.
Siguen por aquí.
Let's roll.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
Okay, this is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito. We need the target alive.
Roger that. Well.
Stay there.
Roger that.
Deploying drone.
Hey, an Unidad soldier. Right in the bunker.
Here we go.
Got it. Eyes on the Unidad captain.
Tengo mucho sueño, nos falta mucho.
Get down before they see you. We got a grunt all by his lonesome.
Point him out.
Near the bunker.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
They didn't know something was up before, they sure as hell do now.
Fuerzas enemigas detectadas. A todas las unidades. Disparen a voluntad. Por aquí están los gringos. A todas las unidades. Comiencen el ataque. ¿En qué dirección? Detecto movimiento. Están en el perímetro, caray.
Sniper, take cover!
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
Grenade, move! Grenade, move, move, move!
Presencia enemiga encontrada. Manténganse fijos para las coordenadas.
Voy a encontrar. Las unidades han alcanzado la última posición conocida del enemigo. Ningún contacto en el reporte. Comenzando búsqueda en la zona.
That's 5.
Estamos bajo el fuego de armas electrónicas.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Keep moving.
Roger.
Shitballs.
Man down, go, man down. Man down over here.
Todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Helicopter, get down. Sniper's got us targeted. Hit the dirt, helicopter.
This has details on a cartel supply chopper loaded and ready to roll. Sounds like something that would really lend the rebels a hand.
Helicopter, get down.
What the hell is this? How's it going, fuckstick?
Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo.
That's your choice. But with a pair of sadistic fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in Itaqua.
So call them back to Itaqua. Tell them you've got a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamb ready for delivery. Un borrego. Vale.
No hay actividad en la última posición enemiga conocida. Comenzando la búsqueda.
Okay, let's focus on the mission. How's it going, fuckstick? Yo, I got a weapons case here.
Hit the dirt, helicopter. Chopper, down, down. Helicopter, get down. Grenade, move. Copter, get down. Chopper, down, down. Hit the dirt, helicopter. Sniper, copter, get down.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades mantengan su información de
A captured rebel being held in the village of Colta might have valuable intel on Layuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
Now that our couple is heading back to Itaqua, all we need to do is find out exactly where the hell they're gonna be. Unidad's standing down. We're good to go.
Helicopter, get down.
Down, get down, chopper. Chopper, hit the dirt. Down, get down, chopper. Unidad chopper, stay low.
The lieutenant's on the run.
Gringos, hijos de su puta madre. Métanles la verga a todos esos putos. ¡Mátenlos!
Hit the dirt, helicopter. Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales junto a...
Chopper, down, down.
Destruyan al enemigo.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque. Nada que reportar por el momento. El enemigo ha
Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
su patrullaje normal.
Looks like Unidad is sticking their nose in this asshole.
I'll pilot. Bowman, this is Nomad. We're on the ground in Okoro. What have you got for us?
Okoro is the heart of cocaine production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Okoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre, and greasing the wheels for the cartel. It's not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets it slide so long as Okoro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather intel on Okoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Okoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out. When that happens, we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
Getting an upload from Bowman. Looks like she's got some intel on El Emisario. Looks like Kulta's still smoldering. Keep an eye out for the rebel they've got held here.
Ah, shit, we've been spotted. Firing. What the hell are you doing? Take cover!
Familiarize yourselves with Bowman's briefing on Santa Blanca's coke production pipeline.
People at the top are El Yayo and La Gringa. Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-Cocalero.
Hold on.
Okay, we're still alright.
El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years, a medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the dignity plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, The Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
Hey, abre la puerta, compa. Open the door.
All right, we're all clear.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did, but we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remembered that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least we know they're close by. Gracias.
Nomad, we finally got a 20 on Yuri and... Polito. The activity cross-referenced the car's GPS with that description you got from the prisoner. They're at a hunting lodge. Rumor has it they use that spot for their enhanced interrogation.
Send us the location. We'll take care of it.
Put them in the ground for me. Make sure they feel the pain.
Let's roll.
Yo, pendejos, stop what you're doing and give a listen to some words of wisdom from El Sueño.
A boy once asked me, what makes a good sicario? The question gave me pause. We do not recruit sicarios through job listings in the newspaper. We recruit the people we know. Amigos from la calle. Those we might meet in prison.
I have a shot.
We've got a location on Yuri and El Polito. Let's pay these fuckers back for what they did to Sandoval. I don't care how you do it, so long as they both end up dead.
All right, breathe easy.
Drone is airborne. Advance on the lodge. Stay alert.
Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
Move in. Watch those doorways and corners. This must be where Sandoval cashed in. Bowman said they kept him alive for 47 hours.
Tough son of a bitch held out for a long time.
I feel like he was waiting for us to come get him, and we're real fucking late. Time to make it right.
I was nobody. Nothing. I could not have even imagined a life so deep, a love so full as the love I have with you.
Oh, Gordo, I feel the same. I was half a person before I met you. I was a faded image, out of focus, until I could see myself through your eyes.
Damn. Just now when I was breaking that man's hands, I was imagining that he had tried to touch you.
Amor, you're such a jealous man.
And each finger I broke was punishment for a sin those hands had committed against you.
Gordo, you're going to make me cry. I have a confession.
You know you can tell me anything. Anything at all.
Before, when you drenched that man with water, and I was electrocuting him with a cattle prod?
But, mi reina, that was textbook perfection.
Let me speak. After that man had defecated himself, because all the pain we had put him through, the suffering, a passion like Christ. When he was lying there whimpering, I almost felt pity for him. I wanted to take care of him, to wrap my arms around him, to wipe away his tears.
Yuri, look at me. What are you trying to tell me?
Amor, I wanna have a baby.
Taking a shot. They've seen us.
Me carga la chingada! Whoever the fuck you are, I'm gonna bleach you slow!
Incognito have been terminated.
You know how in the movies people always act like revenge isn't satisfying? Like it doesn't make them feel any better?
Sure.
Well, I feel fucking great. Taking out that lovey-dovey horror show also earned us some points with the locals. Make contact when you find something new. Bowman out.
Yuri is down.
Our security infrastructure was being attacked. It made me question if La Plaga, our head sicario, was up to the task, or if he was too distracted with social media antics. Are you too busy chasing pussy on the internet to do your fucking job? Or is fucking your job?
No, Jefe.
He's my brother, Sueño. I will keep him in line.
La Plaga got the message. Too well. He doubled down.
Whoever's behind this, know that we will find you. Know that for every one of us you kill, we will kill 10 civilians at random. There is no such thing as innocent to me.
The little pendejo had no idea how much damage he had just caused.